Coming up next, the Chevy Equinox RS. Hey folks, Mark Savage here with Savage on Wheels. This is the new Chevy Equinox, and you know, Equinox is one of the top sellers for Chevrolet, and there's a good reason behind that. High value, good looking vehicle. They've restyled it. I think it really looks sharp. Paul, I love these lights. Yep. Those look great. You got the lights down below, and they've kind of squared off. You know, it gives it a little truckier look. I mean, everybody loves trucks these days, so let's make it look as trucky as possible. But it's a good looking vehicle. And I love this color, and we got a black roof up here to make it kind of accented, so that's kind of cool. Obviously, we always got the cladding all over the place, and again, good looking taillights. I mean, I'm giving all the cred to Chevy is that they've been doing a good job lately with all of their styling. They had that Trax that we had. That was really nice.
That was a great deal. I was impressed.
So, plenty of storage room in here. Got a little bit underneath, so that's good. You can always throw a little something under there. Split seats that fold down, you know, the power hatch. And when I tell you the price, you're going to be shocked, Paul. Anyway, let's take a look inside, but this is a good-looking vehicle. All-wheel drive. Costs a little extra for that. So, Paul, you know, I really like the interior on this Equinox. You know, we've talked about how Chevy's been improving things and so forth, but look at, they're taking chances here. They're giving me kind of a red trim here. Look at that air vent over there is kind of red and kind of wild looking. Nice big screen. Everything's been modernized in here. I can change my screen over here to my digital. I can put the map right up on there. That's nice when you're driving, and especially when you're not sure where you're at. It's got a couple other choices. Not everything is wonderful. This is real simple if you really want to go their basic, just a speedometer, right? And then this gets back to the time and temp and all that. But nice console here. We got, you know, a place to put my cell phone in here to charge it up. We got cup holders. This is our drive modes. Very simple too. 3 modes. There we go. Off-road, snow and ice, normal. Gee, they didn't give me sport. Oh, well, you know what?
We're not driving a Camaro.
I don't need it.
Or Corvette.
Yeah, this is not something where you need sport. I mean, everybody seems to put that on all of their SUVs and crossovers now. It's like, come on, let's get real. Anyway, simple to use. And one of the things I really like, Paul, I know you do too, is we got all of the climate controls right here, included the heated seat and a cooled seat. And everything's easy to find. I don't have to go searching for it. I got a heated steering wheel right on, on the steering wheel. Isn't that amazing?
And a flat bottom wheel.
Kind of a flat bottom wheel on here. Again, we got red trim around. One thing that maybe somebody with even smaller hands than mine might not like, really thick wheel. I got used to it, but it is a lot thicker wheel than most cars and trucks have. We got a couple memory buttons over here. We got power seats. One thing that's a little different too, this is our shifter here. That pushes the little button that puts it in park. Pull it down like that. We're in drive. Push it up. We got reverse. Just a little bit different. I mean, I'm not wild about that. I'm used to having the sticker or the little rotating shifter down here. A little bit confusing every once in a while. I grab this when I mean to be grabbing the other. But nice interior, comfortable seats. Only thing we don't have is a sunroof overhead, and that's about a $1,500 add-on. So. You know, still you can get a family of 4 in here, throw all your luggage in the back, take a nice trip. So Paul, out on the one of our country roads here that's kind of city into country, is we got a golf course here that Paul works at. We got some pretty nice houses up here on the hill, and you know, we're driving along. This is the Equinox. It is a nice handling vehicle. Is it sporty? Well, no, it's not supposed to be. It's you know, this is a crossover / SUV. We got all-wheel drive. That costs $2,000 extra. You know, isn't standard on the vehicle, and so you can get it any way you want. And the price range is really impressive on this. So, good power. It's not super fast. We got 175 horsepower, and I think it's 201 or 203 foot-pounds or pound-feet of torque. So it's got a turbo, a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo. So many of the vehicles now, Paul, go with that smaller turbo because it's more fuel efficient. I think this gets like 24, 25, up to almost 30 miles per gallon, which is pretty much what you would expect. And like I say, it handles nice enough. It's a little bit heavier feel. We just had a Subaru Outback, that had a little lighter feel to it. You know, is it super fast? No, but it's easy enough to get on the highway, get up to speed, and it's got a nice ride. I am really impressed with the ride. I think it's about 107 or 8 inch wheelbase on it, which I think that helps, but they've made it nice and smooth and soft for a family. And, you know, Chevy used to be what in the Drive the USA in your Chevrolet,
Yep.
right? You know, maybe they're getting back to that because they're making things that are more
Maybe.
affordable and aimed at families.
There is a car god then.
That would be good. I mean, we know they got Corvette, and that's your
Yeah,
your
well,
old
of course, but that's yeah, that's at a different level. That's a whole different level.
Anyway, this has just about everything you'd want on it, and comfortable ride, decent power, really good ride. So let's you know, let's buy it for the family and take them on a vacation, right?
Right.
So Paul, I mean, we've really enjoyed driving around in the Equinox today.
It's a nice vehicle.
Really sharp, and I think this is one of the absolute best values out there right now. I mean, we had the Rogue a few weeks ago. That was a really high value too. This starts at $31,000 front wheel drive. Add $2,000 to it, you got all-wheel drive.
No way.
Right, and now the RS, which we have here, top line, it's a rally sport, right? An RS, or the Active, which is kind of their off-roading version that has more off-road tires and a little...
Off-roading in quotes.
Yeah. Anyway, well, kind of probably like the Rogue was. I mean, we didn't expect that to be super fast or super wonderful off-road, but it was. Anyway, those start at $35,000 at two-wheel drive. Add, you know, the 2,000, so 37,000. This one was $38,500. And anything under $40,000 these days is an absolute miracle. I think,
Yeah, it is.
for a family. And this would fit a family. You got plenty of room inside for 4 to 5 people. You've got a room in the back for cargo. You got decent acceleration. I mean, I'm sold on this one, buddy. Hey, thanks for watching us. We'll see you next time.